My role is to have a few words to say on behalf of the wonderful men under the shade, under that tree, the veterans of the fighting in Holland, in which I took part a long, long time ago. At the age of 18 and 19, I was a reconnaissance pilot, looking for bad enemies and finding them, and then going from there. We must, of course, thank those veterans to start with, and we thank the bands that are here, the people parading. It's just a wonderful show of strength and recognition that is so important. And it is a significant honor to me to be invited to speak, to say a few words in the recognition and respect of some hundreds of Canadians who populate this magnificent ceremony, the cemetery. I spoke briefly at this cemetery a few years ago, and do so again with special message for all of the fine, dignified Canadian soldiers, naval persons, and airmen whose spirits and souls are much active in this hallowed resting place. I want to speak to say a few words to all who are lodged in this place, having died in many causes, in many ways during Canada's part in the Second World War. I wish to speak to all here who died in the cause of Canada and fought for freedom of oppression. My message is a simple one. You are not forgotten. Your death is remembered, and we are still living souls here, grateful to your sacrifice of your life so many years ago. Pals of ours, friends of ours, all of those who fought with us. I speak to each and every one of you, to your souls, your spirits, your departed but ever-present personages, and to your families here today, to remember you and to thank you for your massive sacrifice for all of us who are still on the grass this side of these grounds. My time in these parts during the war was as a 19-year-old fighter reconnaissance pilot, flying 135 missions that were filled with killer flak shells and enemy anti-aircraft weapons like 88mm guns or small rifles being fired at us from the ground with deadly accuracy. Like hundreds of my flying colleagues, I survived. I'm 101 now. Like hundreds of you who did not survive are here. But you did survive. It was a legendary reputation for bravery of all Canadians who fought for freedom in the Second World War, and in particular, the brave Canadians by the hundreds who lie here in the soil of this amazingly well-kept treasured place of honor and burial, part of the domain of our capable Minister of Veterans Affairs and his team. We and all of us here, all of the veterans who are alive today are forever indebted to you who are forever here in this place. We do remember and cherish you and celebrate your presence on this special day. Those are just a few words, and I'm saying that on behalf of the people sitting in the shade, and on behalf of all the people that are here today to celebrate this occasion. This is the 80th, and it's the kind of situation which does not bear repeating. At the age of 101, I do not expect to be here for the next umpteen years. It's not possible, nor is it wanted. So I want to thank the organizers of this day. I want to thank the ministers. I want to thank the diplomats who have come today to honor, and to thank each and every one of you personally. And I want to say on behalf of the veterans who are sitting under the tree, they're very young people, and they're very pleased to be still alive and doing well, and they are doing well, that is for sure. And thank you for having us. We always enjoy being had.